What do you think about the Christmas lights that you guys put up?
It's pretty cool.
I bet you're a bit like me, and at this time of year, you love an amazing Christmas light display. This is JJ Johannes with IA Homes, and today we're going to sit down with the Maue family who run Blue Creek Christmas north of Center Point.
Its birth probably goes back to a long time ago when I was a kid. We didn't have a ton of money. One year Dad found an older woman who was selling her lights, and he saw an ad in a newspaper, and he went and bought all her lights, and he came home and we put lights on the house. I thought we had made it, at that point. That was a highlight for me. I think I was 9. Fast forward to maybe about 10 or 11 years ago, and my wife and I would visit her mom every year, and there was a house near her house that did something similar to what we do on a smaller scale. And one year we were watching it and decided, that was something we wanted to try. A geeky engineer that loves Christmas lights, what better? So that year, we came back from Christmas, and within about 2 weeks after Christmas, I had bought my first piece of hardware. That first year we had, I think it was 18,000 lights, and there were 64 individual elements that I could control. Now fast forward to now, and this year we actually crossed 100,000 lights in the whole display, and that's not counting what the neighbors have on their houses. We begin what I call setup, which is when we start putting all the stuff out in the yard, the first weekend in October. And the goal is to have setup complete in about 6 weeks or so. The number of hours we spend setting up, it's literally hundreds of man hours. In a given year, we may have 1,000 man hours spent in the design, build, setup, programming of the whole show. In the 6 years that we've been collecting donations, we've collected a little over $59,000 so far. And we get to be the ambassadors of other people's goodwill. It's kind of a cool thing. And then this year we've got the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital that was selected by the neighbors. We had a young girl, Ellie Schmidt, who goes to school with our kids, and she came and started the show off for us on opening night. It happened a bit by accident. We had chosen the charity. We posted that to our Facebook page, and Ellie's mom commented on that and said, "Hey, our kid captain from Center Point is going to be really excited about that." Well, it turns out Ellie, who had been at the hospital for a number of months when she was younger, had gotten to be an University of Iowa kid captain at an Iowa football game. We contacted Ellie's mom, and Ellie came up and came out and actually kicked off the show for us. And she's actually got a bit of a part in our show this year. So we got to record some audio with her. She introduces the charity, and in the spirit of the Hawkeye Wave that they started last year, we do a little tribute to the wave. And so she introduces the charity and asks everybody to wave to the kids down in Iowa City. That was a fun bit to record with her that night. That was a blast.
What do you want from Santa this year?
A Snickers yardstick. It's like a big thing of Snickers.
What do you love most about Christmas?
Spending time with family.
If you're looking for that amazing Christmas light display and one that changes year over year, be sure to head north of Center Point and check out Blue Creek Christmas.